is going to be targeting basically our glutes. Okay, so glutes should pretty much be on fire when we get this, when we get through this workout. Okay, so your warm up, first thing is going to be a glute mash. Okay, so taking a ball, whether it's a lacrosse ball, slitter, even if you don't have one of those, golf ball, even a foam roller, whatever it might be. Okay, and we're going to work into the glutes. So we're looking at this area here as kind of a main problem area for a lot of people. So just high up slightly on the outside. So we're going to sit down on top of the ball, put as much weight into it as we can, rolling, okay, as much as we can, and making sure we focus on any kind of sore spots, come across those sore spots, deep breath in, and then exhale through it to try and increase the stretch just a little bit on that. So you're going to do that for a minute on each side. Once you have that done, you're going to go into what we call a horse squat hold. So this is just a wide squat, okay? It's almost like where you're trying to get your legs, your thighs kind of parallel to the floor, kind of close enough to it. One way that I will always do it, just to kind of know that you're getting into a wide enough stance, is if you start with your 2 feet together and you go do 5 of these. So you basically go heels, toes, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's just a way of getting in. So you just do 5 of those. So you just kind of go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's kind of wide enough. So what we're looking for then is, once we get down, we're trying to stay in that stance, getting ourselves right down, 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 down. Okay, so where you would feel confident enough that you'll be able to rest a pole on your thighs without it collapsing or rolling off. Okay, where you're staying up nice and tall, keeping your heels on the ground, keeping your toes in contact with the ground as well. And we're going to hold in that position, try and keep these knees out so they're not collapsing in on you. You're going to hold for between 20 to 30 seconds as best you can on that one. Is that okay? Then our last stretch is just a Jefferson hold. Okay, so just taking a weight, 2 feet nice and close together, tucking your chin in. Again, make sure that we keep those knees nice and straight, letting your upper body relax, so you're allowing that weight to pull you down. So don't restrict to where it gets here and you're miles out in front of your body. Okay, what we want to do is tuck that chin in, let the weight pull you down, keeping those legs nice and straight. Okay, we're going to hold in the bottom position for 30 seconds with that. Okay, so with that, it's 2-3 rounds as we normally do. After that, it is 6 rounds. There's 3 movements. Okay, all kind of targeting the glute kind of area. So you're going to do 6 rounds of this, and then once you have 6 rounds done, you're going to have a buyout as well. Okay, so your leg raises, 12 reps of leg raises, then you're going to do 10 glute bridges, and then you're going to do 8 sumo squats. Okay, once you have 6 rounds of all that done, you're going to do 30 squat jumps. Okay, so it is a tough, okay, lower body glute kind of workout. Alright, so it is going to be tough on this, so work through it as best you can, take any rest periods you need to. So with the leg raises, there's a couple of little things just to make sure that you're working your glutes properly. So you can kind of lie on the ground, you can lift your leg up and down nearly all day, okay? But to really target the glutes, what I'm looking for, okay, is I always want this hip, top hip, over, so it's coming slightly forward. So it's over and in front of your bottom hip. So we want to turn it slightly, and then what I want to do is I want to rotate and point my toe down in towards. Okay, this is going to activate the glute a lot more when I lift up. So you'll notice I'm not able to get it up as high as if I'm back here, toe isn't pointed, I can lift it all the way right up. So this is going to work here a lot more. So top hip is over, toe is pointed in, up and down, where you can actually put your hand there and you can physically feel that muscle contracting and relaxing. Is that okay? So you're going to do 6 on one side, rolling over, do 6 on the other side. Then you're just going to stay on the ground, you're going to do your glute bridges. You're going to do 10 of these. So you're going to tuck your heels in, okay, toes pointed up. This is going to work the hamstrings as well. Remember, we want a really aggressive squeeze of the glutes when we're doing this. Deep breath in, rib cage down, engaging that core, driving through my heels, lifting all the way up, big squeeze of the glutes, nice and hard. We want to keep a nice straight line from my knee right down through my shoulder, relaxing down, up and down. You're going to do 10 of those. Once you have that done, it's into a sumo squat hold. So this is just our sumo squats. Okay, again, this is 8 reps of this. Okay, and it is just a slightly wider stance than you would normally go for your squats. So my normal squat stance would be there. So with these, I'm just going to go a little bit wider, and I'm going to go down, all the way up, keeping that chest up, and keeping that back nice and straight as best you can. You just feel that you're just going to work the glutes a little bit more on that. So you're going to do 8 of those. So it's 12 leg raises, 6 on each side, 10 glute bridges, okay, and 8 sumo squats. It is 6 rounds of all of that. Once you have that done, you are going to finish off with 30 normal squat jumps. Okay, if you struggle with the jump part of it, you can just turn it into 30 bodyweight squats. So it's just a normal squat, down, up, and jumping. Down, and jump. Is that okay? You finish off with 30 of those. That's it, guys. That's Friday's workout. That's going to be a tough one on the glutes.